Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Tries a shot! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Memphis Depay. Now João Neves. Played out to the right. João Neves. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Memphis Depay is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Memphis Depay!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Serie, good purposeful running this. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Memphis Depay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a shade optimistic. And he goes cross-field. Barnes. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Tsimikas. Elanga. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had it taken off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Neves. That's a good ball. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Girassi. Elanga. Araujo could try cutting inside here. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Girassi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Girassi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Girassi just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sunset gets a foot in here, and he has been fouled there. Lerma. Gravenberg. Girassi, who's set up one goal so far. He's picked his way, shoots!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Sunset. Now it's Girassi. He has a look up. It's a goal kick. Caught offside that time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, the ball's gone astray. Sunset, and a chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sunset has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Araujo. Gallagher. To Elanga. João Neves. And it's Koulibaly. Spread it left. It's Barnes. And it's Neves. Gallagher.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And again. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Stood up well to him there. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Girassi. Barnes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Memphis Depay. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Evan-Nielsen is onto this. Elanga.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hall has it out wide and in space. Hall made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's good running with the ball. Yehi. Araujo. Elanga. Pass somewhat off target. That is Gallagher. Memphis Depay could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get...
It's Memphis Depay! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Konate. And Tsimikas. Gallagher. João Neves. João Neves powering forward here. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Girassi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tar. Lerma. Simicas. And they're quick to press. Lerma.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hall. Elanga. Girassi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Konate. And that's another good win of the ball. Sunset. Lerma. And it's Sunset. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He is just caressing the ball. Deep cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Memphis Depay, and he's been shifted off it. Eva Nilsson. Barnes. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lerma. Now, can they get him away? Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's come loose. Barnes. Now it's Girassi. And Araujo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. That is lovely. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
I'd like to draw
Memphis
your attention
Depay
to the
taking
screen
in the
around for
accolades, having been
information
named
on
man of the
the
match,
service.
and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.